Hi, I'm Dan from DobermanDan.com. Yesterday I posted a video entitled How to Find Hot Markets and Create Bestseller Products. One of my subscribers posted a comment on my blog asking if I had to start all over again, how would I do that and what kind of budget would I be looking at to start a kitchen table business or an internet business. I started my first kitchen table business for under $200, and I could do it again that way today. Start with very little money. I understand there's a lot of people who have using the no money excuse as a reason to not start an internet business or a kitchen table business like this. And I'm going to take that away from you because I'm going to show you how you can get a project started with very little money. Now here's the caveat. If you don't have money to get started, then the only other thing you can invest is time. So let's talk about how I would do that if I were starting over today. First of all, since I don't have any money, I obviously don't have money for an SRDS membership. So I would use the two resources I showed you yesterday, clickbank.com. Both of these are free, by the way, and nextmark.com, and check out that video, how to find hot markets and create bestseller products for the details. But I'd find a niche that's hot here on ClickBank and find out what products are selling extremely well in that niche. I'd confirm it here on Nextmark by looking up buyers lists in that particular niche, and then I'd create an info product. It might be a digital product. It might be hard copy, maybe an ebook or maybe an audio or a video. It's a piece of cake to make videos nowadays with this little software program I'm using to do this called ScreenFlow, or my little Kodak ZI-8 camera. It's a piece of cake. So that's what I do. Next thing is you need traffic to your website. So you don't have money. So what are your options? Well, I taught a webinar a couple weeks ago I have a coaching program called the Kitchen Table Business Coaching Program. And we talked about testing your offer. And some of these things won't apply, but a couple of them will. They won't apply because you need money to do these, but a couple of them you can do grunt work style. In other words, invest time instead of money. I like to start with pay-per-click, especially Google AdWords, but if you don't have money, forget that. Banner ads, you need money to do. Article marketing. Here we go. This is investing time instead of money. You can submit articles related to your niche. I believe this is probably the most popular site to do that on, ezinearticles.com. And here's all the different categories. Submit articles. At the end of each article, you have a little bio box that has your name and a website link. So put a link to your website selling your information product at the end of each article. And I would post as many articles per day as you possibly can and keep doing that to get more and more traffic. A friend of mine, copywriter Ben Settle, interviewed a guy, and that is all he did, is submit 10 articles a day here at ezinearticles.com, and 10 articles a day for a year. He was selling a $20 ebook. He has absolutely no back end. And at the end of a year, he was making $70,000 and change. And after a year, he stopped submitting articles, but all that traffic kept coming in. He still makes about 70 grand a year selling a $20 ebook. So that kind of takes your excuse away if you don't have money. The next thing I would suggest you do if you don't have money is joint ventures. And that's a topic for another video, but most people go about this completely wrong. I've got a formula for doing this that just absolutely makes you stand out and gets the attention of your potential joint venture partner better than any other method that I've ever heard anybody teach. So that's for a future video. If you want to find out exactly how I started my first kitchen table business. I've got a really detailed article about it here at DobermanDan.com. Go to the main page and scroll down to this archives link and select May 2009, and then select this article, issue 11, how to start a kitchen table direct response business. And I give you all the details about how I started mine with a breakdown of the actual budget. Where is it? Right here. Breakdown of the actual budget. And you also, I'm providing a link to the very first sales letter I ever wrote, which was this, my very first kitchen table business, which this business continues today. 15 years later, I guess it's still going strong. Owned by somebody else now, but still making a rather sizable income. Started on $165 and change, and now makes a very strong six-figure income every year. So I hope you found that helpful. I appreciate you letting me share that with you. More good stuff to come. I'm Dan from DobermanDan.com. Talk soon. Bye-bye.